Mom home?
It's quiet around here.
It's usually like that when both parents work.
Yeah, but her car's out front. Where's your dad?
At work, he doesn't get out till later on.
And your parents trust you with the key?
Yeah, I'm responsible. You need to ask your parents to give you a key. That way you don't have to come over here at the school. You want something to eat or drink?
No, my mom said it's rude to eat it over people's houses, but I don't get that. Actually, I came over here because my parents are having a heart-to-heart talk.
What's that?
I don't know. That's what they call it. It has a lot of finger pointing at each other like this. Must be a grown-up thing.
I think it is. My dad does to my mom all the time, especially when she comes home with a bunch of shopping bags.
My mom does it to my dad when he drinks a lot. She doesn't like it because drinking changes him. One day, my dad drank too much and thought he was flying a helicopter.
Wow, your daddy is a drunk?
Only around the house. I heard your mom forgot to pick you up from a birthday party. Is that true?
Yes, she did. My dad had to come and get me.
Was he mad?
If he was, he didn't show it.
My mom said your mom cannot stay out of those department stores. She sees her all the time.
Well, you know, sounds like to me, your mom's having the same problems, being that they see each other all the time.
Well, I guess you're right. Why do grown-ups have so many problems?
They're grown-ups. They're supposed to have problems. But if you ask me, a lot of the problems come from the women.
Excuse me? Who told you that?
Some of the guys my dad worked with, they always told me a single man can live better than a single woman can. But when the two get married, that's when all the problems start.
Marlon, you must be crazy, because I've never heard that.
That's because you're a female. See, if you ask me, I won't have those problems.
What makes you so special?
Because I am not getting married.
You can't say that.
Can too.
No, you can't.
Can too, and that's all I'm going to say about it. For example, if we were married and I told you I'm the king of this house, you would argue about that.
The house?
No, argue about who's in charge.
That depends on who's making the most money.
That's what I'm talking about right there. If you're making more money than me, I'm still going to be in charge. I'm the man. You just have to accept that.
Who said I was going to marry you anyway?
You will if I tell you to.
No, I won't.
You will too.
No, I won't.
You will too, and that's all I got to say about it.
Whoever I marry, they're going to be tall and good looking.
I'm not through growing yet, and if you ask me, I'm not a bad-looking brother.
What about a car? You got to have that.
Not yet, but it's coming.
What about a job?
Most definitely. I'm gonna have my own business one day.
Are you smart enough?
Smart enough to be a president.
Mm-hmm.
Don't think you're out the hood. You gotta bring something to the table too.
You better learn how to cook because I'm not standing in no hot kitchen.
Oh, you will cook. Believe that.
You better be glad I love the Lord.
Why are you here? Why are you here?
I came in and said I was home.
He sure did, Mrs.
I'm not
Johnson.
talking to you. Look, I got company coming in 15 minutes, and I don't need you to be around trying to be nosy. Look, I don't care where you go. Go to her house for a change. She's always here. Look, you gotta leave.
It's okay, Marlon.
Now don't stand there looking at me like you crazy.
Do you want me to shut the door?
Get out my house, little girl.
Marcy, this is the best lunch I've had in a long time.
Lonnie, you know you don't mean that.
No, I love what you did with the sandwich. Look, fresh bread, homegrown tomatoes, the lettuce crisp and lean. Look, and the turkey, neatly stacked. Even added a pickle to it too, huh?
A turkey sandwich?
Yeah. I'm just looking at the time and the effort that you put into it.
Okay, because you make it sound like a gourmet meal.
It means something to me.
Well, would you like another?
No, I couldn't eat another bite. But I would like some more water, you know, it's good for my skin.
Mm-hmm. I think I can manage that.
Appreciate it, baby. Yes, sir. Got him.
You know, Lonnie, I cannot think for the life of me why my friend Tony has such a negative opinion of you. She seems to think you're going to take advantage of me or something. And honey, I don't see that in you. I mean, you nice, handsome, you got a job, and you got money, honey. That's got to account for something.
Well, maybe Tony's not happy. Maybe there's some hidden jealousy there.
There may be. She's always been jealous of me since early childhood. She would always have these guys who really wasn't going anywhere. And me, myself, I've always been pretty lucky.
What about Sterling?
Sterling. It was good in the beginning. But here lately, it seems like he dropped the ball or something. You know, I need somebody who's going to sustain me and, you know, keep me up.
What about your sister?
Diane? Diane is the spiritual type, honey. She finds all her answers in the Word of God. Me, myself, I say a way to a woman's heart is through a man's wallet.
Now, that's true. And very profound.
It's kind of like something my mother used to say to me.
Hey, let's make a toast. To the future and our future endeavors.
To me?
Yeah, go on drink up.
I'll drink to that. That had a little twist to it.
Did I tell you how beautiful you look today?
You may have, but you can always tell me again.
Tony, you are so intoxicating.
You've been hanging out with Tony a little bit too much.
You
But
know,
it's Marcy.
baby, I don't think that there's a drug out there that can make me feel the way that I feel for you right now. The way that you look, the way you smell, even the way you walk brings about a natural high to me. I don't think I ever come down from it.
Oh, honey, is it hot in here, or is it just me?
Did you think about what we talked about?
Yeah, Lonnie, I thought about it.
And what did you come up with?
Well, look, I really just got to be honest with myself, first and foremost.
I know, baby. I know.
Lonnie, when I got to thinking about the relationship that I'm in right now, I've noticed there's no more sensitivity or attentiveness. You know, I just feel like I'm by myself. So, you know, I was really feeling what you were saying at the cookout.
And it's all true, baby. But you know what's despicable to me?
What's that?
When a man doesn't own up to his responsibilities. Now,
Say
you
that again.
should never be in the situation that you're in. You should be able to go shopping and do whatever else you want to with no interruptions. You look good doing it, too, in that Mercedes Roadster I was telling you about.
Okay.
And it's obvious that he doesn't have you in the forefront of his mind. I know what you want, and I've already achieved it. I've come full circle, from steadfast to adventurous, from conservative to career-driven, and back to being adventurous again. And here I am, ready to lay it all down on the line. A brother like me could add spice to your life.
Honey, this does sound like music to my ears. So where do we go from here, Lonnie?
To the top, if you're not afraid.
Honey, I ain't ever scared.
I crush some bones, too. Just relax. Just relax. And let me get you the sign right here while you're relaxing a little bit, Marcy. Hey. Wake you up a little bit. Don't worry about that front page. That ain't got nothing to do with you. Now, this is what we're talking about. That sign right there. This is to say that you made a purchase with a 60.79% interest rate. Yeah. You're now the proud owner of a brand new Mercedes-Benz. Well, understand this. The payments are subject to change at any time without proper notification. Huh? Look, and if we think you're going to be late with a payment, we come to get it, okay? Now, the engine may need a little work on it, but that's not my problem, okay? Look, the warranty runs out in 2 days. We're going to deliver that car in 2 days, you know what I mean? It's all right here in the contract, and you can hold on to this. Let me get that. And all I need now is the check. Ooh, money. Marcy. Hey. Just let me get you to put your name or Sterling's name, I don't care whose name it is at this point, right there, and I will fill out the rest. How sweet it is.